you. It's good. It's Barry space ERWIN. That's my YouTube thing that it's connected to, I think. I got a new Patreon on my YouTube too. He's a really nice guy. He's been just asking me good questions. Like, hey dude, what's this? I'm like, I don't know. Let's go find out. And we'll go like to that zone, and he'll like walk me through it. Erwin, ERWIN. Now you know my name. I'm trying to think of my picture. My picture looks like a dodo, I think. Let me search it, make sure it's coming up. You might have to go into the PS4, go into like the Play Store, click ARC, and then go up to videos, and it should say streaming now. But hold on. Okay. I'll wait till everybody gets on. Okay. Yeah. So I guess there's somebody that's in Congress named Barry. No? Who is that? He's more popular than me. In Louisiana. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, my picture looks like a dodo. It's new. It says 9 videos, 5 subscribers. Yeah, I see it. That's sweet. And hands down, apparently there's a dolphin race too. I haven't found it yet. But like Motor, the big fit. I talk, like if somebody asks me a question, I start talking, and then if I'm doing something that's new, I'll explain it as I figure it out. That way if anybody does watch it, they can actually like figure it out on their own kind of thing by watching me die a lot. Like turtles hit like trucks, we discovered that yesterday. I can hear myself. I sound amazing. Okay, is it everybody in? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start it. And the one that says live now, yep.
Time for a race.
Make sure you like it, since the algorithm for YouTube puts that at the top if I get more likes. You link your YouTube account. Yeah.
Let's mount up and get our race on.
I only stream, I don't like editing, I'm lazy. Okay, let's do this. There's Logan. Okay. But once you memorize the course, it's not bad.
1, stop!
But with Alpha, if you make one mistake at all, you have to reset because you're not completely, you know, make sure every jump you do is lining up to the next orb. Like the hardest part of Alpha is right here. Because you gotta go super fast through here to hit the timer. But if you hit a rock, or you get stuck or you lag wrong, like right there, I just screwed up. see how I lag whenever I hit that little rock thing right there, and then I missed the orange one? Whenever I hit that blue one right there, you need to be sitting at about 1 minute and 10 seconds left if you want to complete this on time. So I'm going to finish the course just to show you. I'm probably going to be like 3 seconds off, because you got to have at least 3 seconds whenever you get to the top of the last ramp. And then what you do is you don't push any buttons right here because you want to let your guys fall. Because if, well actually I might if you hold down your forward button when you take that jump I just took, you fly too far and then you leave the area of the ramp and you start lagging and then it'll just reset. And then you'll lose like 6-7 seconds and you can't recover from that. About 5, but I was doing it on beta a lot. 1, 0.
Did we get a
Oh, barely. Ooh.
Time's up, survivor.
Yeah, because you got 150 seconds to complete it, but if you go
That's how you
into
do it.
circle,
Good on ya.
and then you go over here, you can see the highest scores for wave ray. So I'm first place for gamma, first place for beta, and then first place for alpha. And then Fargo, he's a friend of mine from Valguero. It's funny because all my Valguero players that I used to like do stuff with, they just randomly pick the same map as me. So we're all on the same map. So the economy here is going to be based off of the prices that we set, which is going to be nice. They're good. They're really good too. They're just as good at me as Ark. So this server is going to kick off really quickly. But all I gotta do is just keep farming this over and over again, because I get 4,650 hexagons every time. So if you get like 50,000 hexagons, you can pre-build a big stone base with that. And that's with behemoth gates and stuff. That's all you need. And nobody else is doing this right now. They're all out taming and everything else. I would rather do this. Because I can just teleport and they fix it to where whenever you die you don't lose all your hexagons anymore. So now whenever I teleport, I have all the bed with a little like 2x2 shack over the snow. So I'm going to teleport over there and I'm going to quickly make myself some fur armor so I don't die because I'm in a blizzardy area. And then and then what I'm going to do is pre-build Logan's base. That way whenever she starts, she already has fur, and she can go out and tame all the really pretty white. It is beautiful. And the all of the avalanches, they're on an algorithm. They only go into the same spots every time. So you don't have, if you find a spot that doesn't have avalanches, you'll never have to worry about them. And from what I can tell, they only pat down the main paths. Yeah, and they're really slow too. Yeah, they're really easy to avoid. Uh-oh. That lag got me. I gotta reset. No, and I doubt it. This is Ark. Because if you do beta on this, which beta is a lot easier, you have twice as much time to complete it. You have like 3 minutes. You get 1,600 and something, which is still good. But if you can complete alpha, it's worth doing. But there's some of them, like you get like 50,000 hexagons from certain things on alpha. So like the mini boss fights, if you do those on alpha, except for motors. For some reason, motor, it says that you only get 10,000 for the gamma, beta, and alpha. I think you get better loot. What was that? I had that headset. I had that stupid headset glitch thing where it lowers my stream for a second and I can restart again. But and I did open some of these. So like, if you go into your robot and hit exchange
Good
hexagons
day,
of these
Survivor.
crates.
Here's
So
what
the
I
first
thought.
one, I opened up one of the first ones, and I got some like hard poly and stuff like that, just basic stuff. That one's not worth buying because I maybe got like 40 hard poly, some spark powder, blah blah blah. But then I farmed a little bit and I opened one of these tier 3s. I got a blueprint for a tech sword, which is kind of cool. I haven't opened a tier 2 yet. I should
Come
open
again
one
soon.
because I assume the tier 2 is going to give me the stuff I need to
You keen for a race, Survivor?
who was that? Like stuff I'm going to be using right now based on where I'm sitting at.
Let's mount up and get our race on.
But I actually don't have any dinos yet. I've been playing around with all the quests and stuff. I haven't been taming.
3, 2,
Yeah, I know.
one,
And the thing is, like I said, once you get used to it, you figure out all the tricks. It's not bad. I do too. The anti-build zones were frustrating me in the beginning of the PvP, not the only thing. I realized why. It's anywhere there's a quest, you can't build it. Exactly. And there are a lot that I really just missed that.
let's give them the flick.
There's horrible. Tell me if I can complete this. Over and over. You can farm it, yep. And there's a saber race in the snow apparently. Fargo said he's going to look into that for me and let me know what it gives you. So if I complete this one, you notice I was getting, I would get a Capro saddle, Megatherian saddle, what was the other one? Mega Lafor saddle. You get,
Clock's running
what was
out.
that? I think I slept too long. I'm teleporting. Come on, teleport. Okay, let's try this again. If I can't do it, use a little lag over here today, I might just do beta or go look for another quest. Okay, let me complete this race that I just started and then I'll go over there.
Let's mount up and get our race on.
If you go into my videos, all my streams, you're gonna see my base a couple times. Each one of the streams is like 2 hours long.
Off we go.
But I can show you. Give me like a minute or two. Because I'm actually not too far away from this one. Yeah. But right underneath this quest is a zone that, I think so. That's why I thought the second we started having major issues with Prim about freaking they were going to be doing. I just didn't think they were just going to do it. But well. They are. They're like, definitely. It's we're the alpha. Like, we control all of Primitive's economy. And that's on every server, because we have people from other servers that were coming over and trading with me. He is just a little kid in an adult body. some of the quests on here, I'm pretty sure that if I had to make a boosted pair of like decent bassies, I can do some of the boss fights that give you like, even the gammas, they give you like 10 to 15,000 per kill. I'm pretty sure I can put that on farm with bassies. That's why I'm building up the snow area, because what I want to do, oh, there's some lag. Oh, there we go. But what I want to do is I want to go get some mutton, and there's sheep everywhere in the snow area. Yep. That way I can at least get some bassies started. Plus I need a place to build a greenhouse, because I haven't tried one down here yet, because there's no crystal that I've found so far in the ocean. So it forces you have to leave the ocean at some point. But there's plenty of crystal on the moon and in the snow area. Things that hit me. The moon is really hard to survive on. I think you need a like either full hazmat or maybe a gas mask and a bunch of fur.
Time's up, survivor. You must be knackered. That tired me out.
Yeah, that's what I think it is too. It's not quite tech ready though. I think you can go there. Fargo said he wants to go and get some tech trikes and tech rexes since they added the tech trike. I can last for about 45 seconds if I just go up right now based on my current oxygen and everything else, my health and fortitude. But I think there's a way to negate the drain, and I think it's just so cold there, you need some really good fur. Yeah. Yeah, the only way to get loot is from the quests, and so... Which is, I'm actually okay with now that I know what the quests are actually like, and I understand that each quest has different difficulties. So you work your way up through the quest to get loot. So that's going to make the game a little bit more interactive than it was, not just flying around and picking up loot crates. But I haven't found a cave yet. Granted, I haven't really been looking very hard. But, okay, so Logan, you still watching? Okay, so see this thing underneath the water? This is my base. So I just park my boat, and I swim down. And there's decreased oxygen drain while you're in the ocean biome. So 300 oxygen, 3 to 400, will last you 35 to 40 minutes underwater. But yeah. Yep, you don't need oxygen in here, and there's a bunch of these throughout the ocean biome too, which is kind of nice. And then each one has different resources. So like I control the oil, and I control the metal. Nope, nothing can come in here. Turtles could. If I lure a turtle in here, I could probably trap a turtle and then de-render it and then passive feed a turtle with berries. You know what? That's a lovely idea. I should do that, but it fell unconscious. That's weird, because I've seen turtles walking around on little patches of land, because whenever they're on land, you can passive feed them with berries, because I started doing it, and then it glitched. But then, if they're in the water, you have to swim beside them to tame them. You just swim. So, I'm gonna have to try that. Okay. Well, I wonder if you can cryopod them if they're unconscious. Well, they're unconscious? Okay, sweet. Let me... But yeah, look how many of these stupid hazard helmets I have. I get one every time I complete that, quest I was doing to farm hexagons. But yeah, I'll show you what I've been doing, Logan. So, I set up beds, like, literally everywhere. So, like, these 3 beds over here on the right side of the ocean, that's those 3 other people that are in the tribe now, they're gonna live in the ocean with me. And then your area that I got you is over here in the snow, and then I got an area by metal and crystal bedded off over here. But I'll show you your area. But there's snow white Argies, fairies, doeds, Ankies. Everything in the snow is snow white. Everything in the lava looks kind of lava-y. Yeah, the fire map's cool. But one thing I haven't seen yet is any alphas or lead sickness. Yeah. But apparently there's a quest to kill a great white lead sickness. It's like a Moby Dick type of quest. But this is your area that you're going to be living in, Logan, whenever you come over. You had what? Thank you. Everybody like it. YouTube doesn't put this... That politician from Louisiana is going to keep undercutting me on views. No, that's why I just did some farming. So what I'm going to do is I want to test to see if primitive fur works. So to get fur now, all I got to do is go like this. Come here. Come here, stupid. Where'd you go?
Good day, Survivor. Here's what I've got.
Okay, so just the
Rip of a choice. Let's do this again.
Hide for fur, I don't know. Yeah, I do need hide. So I need hide, metal, fire. I haven't found those yet, but I know there's, underneath the ocean, there's blue and red crystals and stuff inside some of the bubbles. I think the Reaper is on the moon, which I assume the Shinehorns are on the moon too.
Got some hexagons you're
Totally.
keen to spend. Let's do this again.
Did I forget to get hide? I did. I'm an idiot. Okay, I gotta go back to the ocean. Get some more hex so I can make this over here. You just come over here, make a super tribe. And then whenever they open up the Genesis servers for transfer, we can hop over to all the other servers and we can make bank. Because there's going to be, what, like a dozen of us in the tribe? Really? That is awesome. So it's basically just like a ground phoenix that's on steroids. Yeah, that's awesome. What sucks though is they can break stone. So Rosta, Fargo, the guy I was talking about, he already tamed one, but he doesn't have a saddle for it yet. He wants me to go tame a turtle, but I just don't want to go swim next to a turtle. Yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take, but and I think you need 2 people, so whenever my other tribe mate gets on, our goal is to tame 2 turtles and see if we can breed them. I assume you can breed them. Yeah.
if I farm like 35 to 40,000 hexagons, that should be enough for me to get fur and then keep working on the base for a bit. But I definitely need to get theory so I can produce more narcotics, because all the dinos here, they take so many more arrows to knock out. Yep, all of them. It's awful. So I found a 150 shark. I put like 180 arrows with a primitive crossbow, and I went through 3 crossbows. And, hey Mohammed. Whenever I did that, it didn't knock out. It was just angry with me, and then I just piked it to death. But I was angry. Okay. Let's see if the lag's any better now that I transferred. If your settings aren't on private for your party, they can actually hear you. Yeah, so they can probably hear everything everybody's saying.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, but each individual person has to do it too. You gotta make sure it's on. Be like those 14-year-old kids making millions of dollars a year. Give you the shine horn. It's the new thing. Kids would rather watch you play a game than play on their phone. Yep. Like my fiance sends cards and stuff to the YouTuber she watches. Like she watches this one couple that has like couplets or something. And they just stream their entire life. I'm like, okay. Oh yeah. If I could make I don't know, this is a new YouTube channel. Maybe like 6. I just started to put my videos on this like 4 or 5 days ago. I don't mind it. It's I don't think you get rich from streaming. Whenever you like go through and edit videos, and look like you're actually good. That's when you get a lot of stuff. So yeah. My freaking mic. There's something wrong with my mic. I think it might be just I gotta reset again. And the first time you complete a mission too on a difficulty, you get a lot more stuff. And then and like this one right here, this race, if there's more than one person, you only get rewards if you're in first place. Yeah, you're better to do it by yourself. That's why nobody's out here in the ocean right now. Nobody lives out here, really. A couple people pillared some off, and that's about it. In the winter zone there is. Fargo lives up there, and so DayZ pillared a bunch, and then no, Fargo's my friend from I did a lot of trading with him back on Belgara 1069, and then LB and Ann are 2 of my other friends that are also on this server too, and we didn't even plan that out. We just all picked a random server on release. We happened to pick the same one. Which is good though, because they're really good people, as long as you don't piss them off. Oh, I screwed that up. Okay. No, we're still good. I still got time. It's funny, yesterday I did this, I don't know, like 10 times in a row without a single mistake. Got it every time on alpha, and now today I can't seem to get alpha down. That freaking server lag, it keeps like making my guy rubber band around and stuff. It's just awful. There's like 40 to 50 on each server right now. But that's not really what's causing the lag. So like the lag here, if somebody's doing this specific quest, all these things you see that I'm going in and out of, they appear, and that causes a bunch of lag. I'm sure on the PC it's not as bad, but on the PS4 it's just... the game just doesn't want to render in all these big, weird structures. Then you stop pushing buttons halfway through the island.
Look, running out.
You know what? I might beat my highest score. As long as I don't do something stupid.
Did we get a victory lap?
I think I did. Yeah, I did. I beat my highest score. Sweet.
Look at you. Top
How much did I beat it by? 2 seconds.
That was fast, Survivor.
Yeah, if you move up to first place, you get like an extra 150 for this individual one. And then you get a bunch of experience for doing these too. So like this was a fresh character, and usually every 3 or 4 times I complete alpha, I gain a level right now, so I just hit level 69. I need to actually learn how to make a theory saddle. Where are you at?
Time for a race.
I just like how you can farm this over and over again. Hopefully they don't get rid of that. But from a PvP standpoint, I actually see a slight issue with the Hexagon system. Since you don't lose the Hexagons whenever you die anymore, somebody could have hundreds of thousands of Hexagons on them, and you can pre-build fobs without any weight on you. Granted, it'd really only be viable in early PvP because most people are going to build metal fobs with tech. PvE. I'm in PvE. I'm not getting my crap blown up. I like where I live. Because I don't want to argue with a bunch of 12-year-olds. Because PvP on the PC is so much different than the PS4. The PS4 just has a bunch of kids. The PC is a different mentality. There are kids, but there's a lot more respect whenever it comes to actually, like, not being a dick. You should try the troll build. You just, nothing but movement speed and melee, and you run around the club and just knock people out. Oh, the new ones? Yeah, but they're called new player servers, those ones.
Nope, that's all mine now.
First place. Good on ya. Time's up, Survivor. That was fast, Survivor.
Yeah, I should tame a Megatherian since I keep getting saddles from this quest.
You look fast, but let's test how fast you are. Mount up, Survivor. Time to race. Three, two, one, start!
Not this mission. Some missions they do. Well, I'm sure if I like went up to a shark and just stopped moving, it'd probably try to eat this manta rat. I don't think this thing can attack either, but what sucks is like you can cut people off and stuff, which is kind of cool. So like if somebody else is doing this quest with me, I can like cut them off, but then I risk like it rubber banding and sending my manta straight up in the air, and then I lose too much time. But this is something that might bring just like some like a community type of deal, like who wants to go race kind of deal. The thing I see positive about the quest is that it's going to get people out of their bases. So yeah, you're going to be breeding and stuff, but it's going to give you something else to do because this is not Ark. As far as I'm concerned, the quests are not Ark, but I am okay with it now that I figured out exactly why they did what they did. Me? No. Oh, see, I just hit a turtle. I'm farming it. I already beat my high score. I don't think I'm going to get any better than what I just got. That one run where I completed it, that was like a perfect run. But if I was on PC, I bet PC gamers are going to have better times, because if you don't have the lag and you're controlling with a mouse, it's probably a lot easier to do this.
That was fast, Survivor.
Wait, did I just beat my high score? I think I did. Hold on a second. Yeah, I did. I just beat my high score. I didn't even mean to do that. That wasn't even a perfect run. I made some mistakes. Heh. Yeah, but nobody's going to beat that 140. Not happening. Oh, Fargo knocked me out of first place on that one. I got to beat him.
You keen for a race, Survivor? Let's mount up and get our race on. Come on, get set, go!
What what irritates me is so there's one guy talking in chat right now. He's from the Crash Hell gang. He pillared off a huge chunk of the snow, but he doesn't even know how raft placement works. You can't place a raft if you're in water. You don't need to pillar off the entire map if you don't even know how rafts work. Yeah. There's a couple little wooden shacks nearby, but they're not even completed. It's like somebody tried to build, but it was too cold. So they'll degrade eventually, and then we'll expand it. Do it. And then the entire eastern side of the cold, it's a non-build zone, so I think it's nothing but quests over there. I just ran into a bird.
Not much time left.
But what a lot of players are struggling with right now, the main thing, is getting hide whenever you first start. So like if you start in the ocean biome, for example, there's no rocks you can just go pick up. So the only way to get rocks to build your first pick is you have to go find a glitch or something, and then trade in for some rocks. And then if you start out in the bog zone, there are rocks and stuff, but then you need to build a torch immediately, because the best way to kill those bugs that chase you around is with a torch, and they're always going to chase you around if you're not on a mount. However, if you stand in water, they will leave you alone, they won't even chase you.
Time's up, Survivor. That was fast, Survivor.
Yep, they will come in, then there's piranhas in the water. Like, the bog is super dangerous. It's really not. I think the ocean is.
You keen for a race, Survivor?
Yeah, it is labeled easy. Yep. But the reason why it's labeled easy is because it has resources. So I think that easy thing's based off of, okay, if you can manage to get started here, you have resources. But I do like the difficulty of this map. I think Ark did need a map this freaking hard. Because even me, I was starting to get bored. And my brother was watching me earlier, and he's like, "Oh, you're making me want to play Ark again." He's like, "But we had bad experiences the last time." I'm like, "Dude," we played PvP last time. Like, we were the alphas, and then we were on Aberration. They opened up Aberration. And it's where we transferred it out, and a big tribe from Scorched came over and just wiped us. Because we couldn't compete with a tribe that's been around that long. Oh, I missed one. Yeah, I can actually picture your daughter out here doing this stupid mini game for like hours. She's gonna be out here.
First place. Good on ya. Time's up, Survivor. That was fast, Survivor.
I actually haven't seen one of those yet. We haven't found a way to tame one yet because crossbows knock, like, you just kill them, so we assume that we're going to have to just trank them out with a decent longbow or something. The Feryx. I thought they were passive tames, but yeah, that's why I thought they were too. Everybody over here is trying to knock it out. I thought you just feed it element. $24,000. Okay, I have 24,000 hex. I'm gonna teleport back and see if that's enough to get my fur built. Because once I get a couple sets of fur and I get a Theory tamed, I'll be able to farm fur. Which sucks, I'm gonna have to berry tame the Theory once I find it. And I don't have a berry farmer, so getting narco berries for it's gonna suck, but it is what it is. Yep. I should go get a berry farmer, actually. I should trade in, get 500 of the, Hexagon. What's the word I'm looking for? Use 500 hexagons to get a cryopod. Go over to lava zone, tame a lava trike. They are. Or I should just tame an Anki. Oh, somebody got a Feryx. No, somebody on my server. Coronavirus. Actually, it's not called that anymore. It's called something something like 74 or something now because the coronaviruses is a group of virus, so they got mad. Like some bunch of scientists are like, "Why did you call it that, you moron?" And so they changed the name. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Before I go back over, I have all these stews that I keep getting. I'm gonna eat a bunch of these. This is my, oh no, my timer's still good. Yeah, so now my health should regenerate faster than I lose it while I'm building my fur. Yeah. But what sucks though, so like if you want to get organic polymer through Helena, it costs like 500 hexagons per organic poly. Yeah, I know, and I was looking at that, I'm like, well, Gilly is very useful, so that's probably why. Because the monkey's out here too, which actually I thought about taming one of those. That might be the easiest thing I could tame right now. Oh, my food buff went away whenever I came over here.
Got some
Okay, so let's
hexagons
get
keen to
some
spend.
hide.
Ka-ching! Let's do this again.
There's an avalanche somewhere near me. I can hear it. Not right now. Flying is disabled. Yeah, eventually. There's a bunch of people that think it's permanent. I'm like, no, that's not permanent. Oh, good news. 3 pieces of fur put me down to a snowflake, so I'm not losing health anymore. So let's put the boots and the gloves on, so I just need more fur, right? Yep. Come here, Helena. Where you at?
Welcome to the Hexagon Exchange. Let's do this again.
You gotta aim at her, and then you hold down triangle. What sucks is if you're inside of a really small building, she likes to spin around you like an idiot.
Good day, Survivor. Here's what I got. Let's do this again.
Oh, I just got cold again. So this area I built in, it's just so cold all the time. So inside the building, as long as I'm inside, I have a snowflake. But I bet if I step outside, I'm going to lose that snowflake. Yeah, so I lose a snowflake out here. So fur isn't good enough. I'm going to need some fortitude too, probably. But that's why nobody built out here, is because of how cold it is. But I think if I just farm the tier 2 loot crates or something, or maybe the quests out here will give me fur. What time is it? It is. Oh, it's nighttime. That's probably why it's so cold over here. No, I was looking at the game. My bad. Yeah. I live in the land of cheese. Florida? Yeah, that's where we send our old to die. I don't want to talk about it. I don't. Can't believe they're wiping the primitive servers. Ugh. Yep. That's actually satisfying. Do you... Oh, do you know what I should do? I should build hidden little areas for AC units throughout this base whenever I build it. That way I don't ever have to worry about being cold whenever I come over here to visit Logan and store shoulder pads. You know, I can probably just build you a little tiny base. All you're gonna have is shoulder pads. Sweet. There's no wyverns. There's RGs though. This is actually an RG spawn here where I'm building at, so you can build it. There's white RGs. They're beautiful. Oh, so Logan, you still watch him? Whoever's still watching, so see that pink block over there? That's a non-buildable zone. Yeah, so if you see the pink or yellow blocks, it means it's either going to be a glitch or it's going to be a quest. But I think it's always a quest because you can build by glitches. I did notice that. Because down the ocean, somebody did put pillars down right next to a glitch. Yeah, I know. No, I bet Donald Trump does this all the time. He just like listens to playbacks of his own voice. Yeah. He's like, does the army have gigas? We need gigas. Yes, I was watching the South Carolina Democratic debate, and it was just like a Street Fighter. It was bad. It was, it was bad. Everybody was ganging up on Bernie, then everybody started ganging up on Mike, and then Pete Buttigieg just hit puberty, and then it was bad. I don't think I've ever put on my shoulder pads the entire time. They're just awkward, they're bulky, and they make you warm. Oh yeah, I had to, because to make sure they fit. Yeah, same with my church boots. Like, do you know how you always get an extra set of boots whenever you get deployed? One of my boots was squeaky clean, I never wore them. My job was to stand around in fields. The easiest job in the world. I was with 2nd Infantry out of Benning. Not really, I didn't do much. I'm not like one of those badasses from the unit, I'm a little guy. I'm infantry, but I was like an infantry officer, so that doesn't count. Like, I'm not really infantry. I got a buddy who's a sapper, and in my opinion, sappers are the coolest motherfuckers in the army. Like, people think rangers are cool. I'm like, no, sappers blow shit up. Nice. Yeah, I didn't do anything fun. I got an airborne contract, but I never took it. Yeah, probably. It's a dying thing too, like paradropping into zones. War's changing, and even ground soldiers aren't as necessary as they used to be, which might be for the better if you think about it. There's a lot of people that can sit behind a desk and like actually spend time with their families, come home to their sons. Exactly. I bet every video gamer is a streamer. I bet they stream it. Let's check Twitch. Hey Logan, is there any chance you can pop into the stream real fast to see if this building is big enough for your house? No, this says like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 5. 7 by 5. Oh, you might have, yeah, just go to the end of the stream and you'll see it. Yeah, so if I build 2 of these, 1 for each of you, would that be good? And just put a dino gate on it? Okay. Oh, there's Nanki. It's over you. It's level 20. I'm gonna get it. Okay, sweet. So do you... How do you want it to look? Do you want it to be a box, or... Okay. So just a box with a dino gate on it. Okay, sweet. Okay. It's gonna help. You guys will have base and fur. That's what I'll make sure you guys have that whenever you come over. Because it is cold over here. Because I might mind wipe because I have a bunch of mind wipes I was getting from those quests. Yeah, that quest I was doing, it gives you mind wipes. It gives you all the stews. That's why. But whenever you transfer to a bed, you lose all your buffs, which sucks. I was hoping I'd keep my buffs while I was building. Yeah. Maybe. It might be a possibility, but this is gonna really change PvP. Like, it really is. Yep. And then die immediately as soon as you get there. But you get so much shit from the bugs if you just hit them with a torch. Yeah, you get a needless amount. Yeah, because there's so many of them. But I think if you take a frog, you can get mad CP. I know. Where should I put the door for this one? I'm gonna put it right on the corner. That way you guys have room to build inside of here. And then we own a good bit of land. I'm gonna put a trap over here too. I'm gonna build an RG trap. There's Megatherians over here, so if I get a Megatherian, a Doed, and an Anki, I'm gonna cryopod them, take them back to the ocean to keep them safe while I'm building. Oh, maybe I won't do that, because whenever I spawn back in... No, I'm gonna leave them over here. I'm just gonna put them inside this building whenever I'm done with them. Oh, so, okay, so now it's daytime, and I'm not freezing to death, so it's only nighttime, it looks like, a certain time of the day. What time is it? Yeah. Sweet. So we're definitely going to need at least probably Apprentice Fur to negate the blizzards. But that still isn't that bad. Yeah, there's no way. You can hear one if you listen. But I don't know where it's at. It's funny watching people get hit by them. I watched some guy spawn in. As soon as he spawned in, an avalanche just took him down the mountain. I'm like, ha. Right into a Theri's mouth. Okay. Oh, sweet. I still have 5,700 left, so let's keep building. So whenever I build the walls over here, do you want me to build it like I did on the island? Or do you want me to use behemoth gates? There's nothing big out here. It's cheaper. It's what I did. It was just the large stone walls. It was built the same way because we built that base the same way we built the island. Okay, gotcha. Which we never used.
Here's what I got.
Me, 6 years. And then I decided not to continue after my contract ended, and I'm just like, I'm done. I have my little boy now. I got hurt and got put on death duty. That's part of the. I got shot by an M4 when I was down at Airborne. That's why I didn't take my contract. Yeah, it hurts. You shoot a grown man in the femur, you watch him cry. So I was on bitch duty for the longest time, just hanging out, giving toilet paper to people. MP at Benning is a good gig to have.
Got some hexagons you're keen to spend?
I just spawned in enough supplies in like a matter of 2 seconds to build 21 large stone walls in my inventory without moving. I'm loving this. Like, once you get used to it, you're like, okay, this is cool. Basically, but you still have to earn it. You have to go out and do the new content. Yeah, because think about it, like, I don't have a single dinosaur for farming. And I'm able to build massive stone structures. Yeah, building out of metal is going to be a different monster, because metal, for one ingot's like, I think it's like 500. Yeah, okay, so this area we're in, it's actually a good temperature to where we don't die, as long as we don't get a blizzard. That's what it seems. Oh, there's dire bears over here. Sweet. Oh, how am I gonna knock out a dire bear? I'm definitely gonna have to use like a primitive, just trank darts with a primitive gun. That's gonna suck. Hopefully there's mutton spawn over here by where I built too. This is just the first spot I found that wasn't pillared, and the reason why I think is because it's in a blizzard zone, so nobody can survive over here. But since I'm the only person on the server right now farming hexagons, we're good to go. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more walls. What did I say that thing was? A 7 by 5? Yeah. So I need 35 ceilings.
Got some hexagons you're keen to spend? Let's do this again. Good day, survivor. Here's what I've got. Let's do this again. Welcome to the Hexagon Exchange. Let's do this again.
You get so many though. Like with like one snow owl parked in front of like a gotcha, every time you log on that gotcha is just gonna be full of pellets. You get so many, it's stupid. Oh, there's a blizzard. Oh, so the blizzard fills your water.
No, yeah, that is good. I see a positive there. And also, I'm not freezing to death with this blizzard, so maybe it's just at night it's cold here. That we're on PS4 too, so like, I'm sure if you're on a PC with like a good computer, like, probably looks cool. I think I'll probably do like 3 or 4 more. Maybe I'll just go like 50,000 hexagons, and then come back, and then I get Logan's building done, and then I get your building done, and then I gotta start building up buildings for like the volcano area, because we gotta station somebody over there. So did Jonas say that he wanted to live at the volcano? And it's a lot of work. Like, we had so much stuff, and the fact that they're just getting rid of the servers is just bullshit. Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? Actually, once I finish this, I'm going to actually lure an Anki in here and just kite it around the room and knock it out in here, shut the door. That's what I'm going to do. Something. What is that? Oh. The good news is, like, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be on all night working on these bases, but then I'm gonna be on all day tomorrow too. So anybody who ends up popping over, I can just meet up with you and invite you. Nobody did, and we just figured it out probably like 6 hours ago. One of us I can't remember which one of us did it. It might have been me, actually. It might be one of my streams. I just like held down square, because that's usually how I open the inventory and stuff. I'm like, that's not what I was looking for. Yeah. And and the funny thing is, there's a lot of ways off, because those things are permanent. It's not like waiting for a drop. They're just there.
And then the reduced lag, they made it so what, like, say somebody starts a quest, another person cannot start that same quest until the timer's done or they finish that quest. So if somebody starts one of those quests that you get an hour timer, you gotta wait until they're done, which is a downfall, but at the same time, you're not gonna have a needless amount of lag in those areas.
And the map's not built for massive bases either, like big, massive, laggy PvE bases. So it's going to really change the structure on how we do stuff. But like down here in the ocean, we're good because since everything's protected, I don't have to build any walls or anything. Realistically, I don't even really have to build a building. I'm going to build like a little thing to where I spawn in and keep my body. That way people don't drag me out into the water if they were to come in here. But I'll just leave it open. People can wander in here and get the metal and oil for all I care. And we can just leave the dinosaurs standing around. But today at some point I would like to go get a frog. I tried, and I had all the taming stuff on me and the saddle, and as soon as I spawned then I died, then I couldn't get my body, then I did it again, as soon as I spawned then I died since I had to teleport over there. I was getting really irritated, but now that I know that I can fast travel to beds and not lose my hexagons like it was, I can actually just spawn everything I need in over there. Because I have a little thatch hut sitting over in the swamp, up by one of the trees by the metal and the crystal. Oh, did you test to see how much damage you take if you stand next to one that doesn't have a saddle? Because from what I read, in like whenever they first released the idea of Genesis, apparently if you just stand next to them, even if it's a tamed one, if it doesn't have a saddle on it, or if you're not in the saddle or something, you slowly take damage or you're super hot or something. Okay, that's good then. Because that would have got really irritating. Oh, that is awesome. Okay. Have you tried taking it into the snow yet? I heard you can't take them into the snow because they're weaker. Okay. Okay, so maybe it's just water. I know for certain you can't take them in water, right? And it worked fine? That's really strange because everything they said that they weren't, so like the balancing isn't there. They're going to be exploited in PvP for a while, I bet. They're going to nerf them. Same with the turtles. I bet the turtles are going to get nerfed because they hit way too hard. Yep, I don't know if it's just wild ones though, but the one that hit me, so one came up and it was attacking some sharks, and it came like, it like sort of glitched through my boat, and it destroyed every box and thatch foundation that was on my boat in one bite. I'm like, what the hell? Scared the crap out of me. And it probably took out about, I don't know, a good 10% of my boat's health. That's weird because there's no metal at the bottom of the ocean that I found other than the area that I live in.
Let's mount up and get our race on.
Okay, that's good. And I know the am I saying that right? I know they can track obsidian. You know, obsidian element on the map, but I haven't seen any element on the map yet. Unless it's like, yeah, with a drill thingy maybe? Oh, that is cool. I wonder if you get like element dust, or if you get actual... If you got actual element, that'd be cool. Oh, I just realized there's a quest down here. Whenever I'm gonna see what that quest is at some point. I need to find the dolphin race because I want to find it and complete it on Elpa and stuff, because just by completing all 3 of the difficulties, I'd probably get like over 50,000 hexagons for the first time through each one. That's arc.
We are running out of time. First place. Good on ya. Can't use up, Survivor. That was fast, Survivor.
Oh, okay. I gotta do this 100 more times.
You look fast, but let's test how fast you are.
But what I've figured out though with this map, the trick is you just gotta get a little bit of hexagons, get a bed down in each zone. Once you have a bed down in a spot you can build, you just come to the ocean, you farm hexagons, then you go back to the other zones to build up your bases.
Stop!
I wonder how many people keep joining this and like seeing me doing Wave Runner, and they're like, "What is that? That's not hard." And then okay.
Look, running out.
I love this though. Like, I can't wait to see the other quests, especially the combat quests. I think they're going to be interesting because like they're like mini boss fights for people. Gladiator. What's that
No one's faster than you.
one? Oh.
That was fast, Survivor.
Huh. That sounds awful.
You keen for a race, Survivor?
Did you try it on Alpha? Is this still primitive stuff? Oh, that sucks.
Let's mount up and get our race on.
You definitely need a group, and then all of you need to have like increased melee and health.
Off we go!
I wonder if your teams disappear on the one where you escort the diesel booth. I wonder if you have to do that on. I tried it, but I did it on creative mode whenever we were waiting for the servers to come up, and I kept killing the diesel booth. Yeah, that was me. I kept getting irritated, but I didn't have a tame. I didn't spawn anything in. I was just trying to use that stupid creative rifle. Turtle. Oh, this one. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. I screwed up. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be this good at this wave using this ray thing if I didn't have Wave Runner 64 whenever I was a kid. It's this nostalgic, man. I hope there's a pitfall thing somewhere. If there's like a pitfall quest, I'm gonna be so happy. Say joust. Oh yeah, I do remember that. Are you talking about the jousting daily that's up in the yeah, yep. Oh yeah, Harrison Jones. I don't think I'm going to complete this. 4, 3, nope, I'm not going to. Okay. Where's the ocean terminal? Okay, so there's Heartless. There's no individual terminals. So what you want to do, if you want to transfer out, go up to one of these quest things. Just tap square if you're on a PS4, or I assume it's E if you're on the computer. It might be whatever button it is to open like a mounts inventory while you're riding it, and it'll open up to where you can transfer it in and out.
You look fast, but let's test how fast you are. Let's mount up and get our race on.
Yeah, they're everywhere. So the quest areas are literally everywhere. As soon as I finish this race, I'll show you the coordinates for this specific one, which is probably one of the easier ones to get. But if you notice in the bottom right-hand corner of my screen, there's that little purple icon that lets you know you're in a quest area. It means there is a quest node somewhere near you. See, I hit the track thing. I don't know if my game was up too high whenever I did it, but it didn't show me anything. Like, I figured it was gonna like give me a line leading me to the quest or something. Oh crap, I hit a bubble. No. I lose. Yeah, we normally play primitive, and they shut down all the primitive servers without telling us. So all of our dinos and stuff are gonna despawn, and we're not happy about it. Okay, let's restart this. Because the game hates me. I can't believe I just hit a bubble. Selling tech sword. Okay, so it looks like Fargo's already farming the big loot crates. He's already got tech swords. I just got my blueprints. No, he's that guy that was on Belgero 1069 with me.
Let's mount up and get our race
Like I said, he's good. I don't think he has a job like I do. So he's definitely gonna outperform me this time around.
3, 2, 1, start!
Oh yeah, coronavirus. It's funny too, I'm an Uber driver. I never get sick unless my son gets sick. If my son gets sick, I'll catch it. But I'm with people all day long from different countries and everything else. I never get anything. You make bank if you're good at it. Yep, and because you almost have unlimited hours. Like if you drive for Uber and Lyft, you do have unlimited hours. Because legally you can get 12 hours of drive time a day with both apps. Well, there's 24 hours in a day. It takes 6 hours for each one to reset. But with Uber, my 12 hours usually takes me about 16 hours to actually drain it. Because it only counts if I'm in motion. So if I drop something off and I park, it just stops, my timer stops running. Whenever I played on Belgero, I had 9 forgers as a solo player. It still wasn't enough. It was so bad. There's just so much metal, and nobody farms anymore. Everybody just wants everything handed to them. So.
Look, running out.
Oh yeah, I can show you the map. Sorry, I completely forgot maps. My bad. I'm almost done. Yeah, the grind for Hexagon is real, because like I already have tech blueprints and stuff. I can't make them yet because I don't have enough element. I only have like 6 element so far, but if you just farm these, it's amazing. So on the map, it's gonna be, oh, there's the lag. Wait for that. It looks like it's about 30, 50-ish. You'll see it. It's on this platform out here. And then if you look where I'm at, hold on, let me look over. Is it that island? No. It's that, which island is it? It's that one. So that island, hold on, let me make sure I'm looking at the right one. Yeah. So that island directly in front of me, there's a little tiny island. You can sort of see it, like directly in front of me. There's one on that, and there's one right below it in the water. So the direction I'm facing is east from this one. Wish I had an industrial grinder, actually. I should actually grind out and get an industrial grinder so that all these saddles I keep getting and all these hazard helmets that I get every time I complete alpha, I can just keep breaking them down.
Time for a race.
Yeah, they actually, whenever I wear one out here, let me throw one on, it seems like they do pretty decent. Plus the ones I'm getting out here, they're primitive, but they're increased armor, which is kind of nice. The fur, it gives you more of the hot insulation. It only gives you, like, the helmet just gives me, like, I think it was 14 volts. Yeah. But all I get is the helmets. I get Megatherium, Megalosaurus, and Capro. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. And I bet the dolphin one's gonna give me. I need to find the dolphin one because I really want to do it. Do it. Oh, no. I'm not coming to official, man. I'll hook you up. We can have manta races. Thanks, man. You enjoy your day hard. The one that's just like free loot, that one. Yeah, I love that one. Oh, that's actually a good idea. And yeah, I do have a PC, but I don't play Arc on it. I'm strictly console now. I like the difficulty of the PS. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can't believe I just missed that. Yeah. Playing, because I like playing on my big screen too, which, I can't believe I just screwed this one up. Hold on a second. Hey, Hart, can you hear everybody that's in my party?
Tough race, but I think we're getting the hang of it.
And so what, you're listening to the stream, you can hear yourself? Okay, so that's probably why people are getting confused. Okay, give me a second, let me adjust my settings. And Hart, I'm on PvE official on the PS4, and it's 1159 is the one we're playing on right now. Oh, somebody started this mission. Oh, it's beta. What are you doing, bro?
He's gonna lose to me and I'm gonna get all the loot. He shouldn't have done that. Because he started it, that means I'm starting on the right hand side.
Off we go!
The what? The waterfall? Oh, I never even noticed the humming. I think the lag is twice as bad if somebody else is in the race with you. Yep. He's still not gonna beat me. I own the highest score on the server. Yeah, he saw me, like, he started it, and then I came around and I just ended it. He looked at me, jumped, and now I'm farming. I'm gonna be cutthroat. My Hexagon. Plus this is beta too, so I don't even really have to try to complete this one on time. I stream usually every day that I play, so I'll probably have like 5 or 6 new streams out a week during the length of Genesis. Okay, take it easy, Heartless, and thanks for stopping by
Do we get a victory lap?
and watching me do manta races. I know how exciting it is. Wave Runner. I just smoked that guy. I don't think he's gonna complete the course on time. Yeah, you have to. You gotta wait till it ends before you can actually collect your reward or anything. I got 11 seconds left. Yeah. Oh, he did. He finished barely.
You're number 1 in the simulation. That's how you do it. Good on ya. You look fast, but let's mount up and get our race on.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Like how much bigger? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, okay. That's good to know, because probably within the week we're gonna have them bred up over here.
Do they just shoot like magma rocks or? So it's like a cluster grenade built into a dinosaur kind of thing. That's pretty cool. Those would probably be really good in the swamp, actually. The bog. Huh.
Good on ya.
That's pretty cool.
Time for a race. Let's mount up and get our race on.
This Alucard guy is trying so hard to beat me so bad. I mean, I don't think he realizes we're doing. Maybe he does realize we're doing alpha. It's actually making it harder for me to farm with him actually in here with me because, like, if our manta rays hit each other, it Hexagon, it sends one of them flying off to the side. I'm doing really good right now. I am like 4 seconds ahead of my best time at this point in the course. Oh, and there we go. I just screwed it up. Let's see if I can recover it. What do you need to make the saddle for them? Because I know to make the turtle saddles you have to have turtle shells, which sucks.
Not much time left.
Night, Logan. See you tomorrow. Okay, that's not bad actually. I'm sure if you get an ascendant one, it's probably gonna suck, but.
Do we get a victory lap?
Yeah, if you sign it, I'll look at it once I'm done farming.
You must be knackered.
Actually, you know what? 25,000 hexagon.
And I'm a hologram.
You say it reminds you of Thorny Dragon? Oh, yeah. I thought about going to get a Thorny Dragon, but without mutton, I don't really want to spend that much time taming one, just for a wood farmer. Yeah, that's why I was just going to go for a fairy, since they spawn literally right next to where I'm building you guys a snow base. Just find like a level 20, spend an hour or two taming this stupid thing. But realistically, I don't even know if I want to farm those kind of farming dinosaurs, because getting stone and stuff is so easy with these hexagons if you're good at it. Definitely need to get an Anki though. And a frog, because CP is a big deal because there's no beavers on the map. But what I did notice too, some of the dinosaurs, like, they're actually going to shine on this map, like the Beetle Bufo. Like, I know there are some people that use it to get cementing paste. But I haven't seen it in Echidna either. And like Bassies, there's so many Bassies, it lets you know, hey, go tame a Bassie kind of thing. You're gonna need this. Well, the PlayStation Network was having an update earlier, but there was some kind of issue. Fast travel. Let's go back to the snow. So what I thought about doing is building the trap for these things on the side of one of these houses, and then like have doors, so you can shoot out of the building and in to like the trap kind of thing. I might end up doing that. I think you just sent me a request. Let me accept it. Give me a second. For my first, I don't die. Okay. Man, I lost like a quarter of my health in like 2 seconds before I had time to put my first. Okay, so it is gonna be friends requests. You're Dark Lord? Okay. Okay. So now, what did I need? Oh, I need ceilings. Come here. Gotta finish you guys' house. You guys' house is nicer than my house.
To the Hexagon Exchange.
My house consists of a bed and some wooden ceilings on pillars down in the ocean. What? I do have a better view. Like, I do like where I live.
Thanks, mate.
Let's build a gate. Let's build a door. Bunch of ceilings. 31 ceilings. It's gonna be extra, but I'll use them for the next building. I love it. I just spawned over. So I farmed 25,000 hexagons. I used, it looks like
1,700, and that was enough for me to build 31 ceilings and a stone gate and door. Yeah, and I get 4,500 hexagons in like about 2.5 minutes, if you account for the time it takes me to start the races and stuff, about 2.5 minutes. Yeah, but that's, like I said, it's what renewed my faith in the expansion, because I'm like, oh, okay, this makes sense. This is why they did this is why they did this. And like I said, there's nobody else on this server other than me and Fargo really doing this, and he's not farming as much as me. He's out taming stuff. Like, I know LB, he tamed a 411 melee bird. He can't use it because he can't fly on it, but he has a 411 melee wild tame RG. Since the X's are stronger, yeah. He said it was a 145, I think is what he said it was whenever he found it. But all the stats are just ridiculous. They're just stronger. They have higher, it's harder to knock them out. They got more health. Their overall stat just seems stronger. And it feels like if a dinosaur had fortitude or armor, it feels like that's dramatically increased on the X's. Which is good. Oh, I did. Yeah. You got lucky. They don't like me. That's why I intentionally live in places that don't have raptors. But once I get a ferry, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build ACs over in the ocean. And then once I build the air conditioning units and stuff, I'm going to upload them into one of the drops. Well, not the drops, the things. And then I will find one that quest is close to me, but there is one really close to me, and I'll just download them and bring them over here. Oh, there's a mammoth. Oh, do you know what I should do? I should get a mammoth. Yeah. But if I got an Anki, and see, even wood, like I get 100 wood for 50 hex, and I can get 4,500 hex in 2 minutes if I go do Wave Runner on Alpha. So yeah, honestly, like I said, getting farming dinosaurs just seems obsolete. Yeah, but there's so many quests too. Oh, I thought that was you. There's a sheep. Okay, so this is a sheep spawn, by the way. The stream's lagging? Oh. Is it still doing it? Oh. Yeah, you're not missing much. I'm putting ceilings on your house. Or whoever decides to live in this one. Yeah, so this is what the inside of this one looks like. This is enough space for somebody, right? Yeah, that's what I thought too. And I like having the door in the corner because whenever you walk in, you can have all of your crafting stuff over here out of the way, or your breeding area. Or if it was me, I'd put the ACs right here. That way you can just walk your dinos straight outside. Yeah, but look, there's a sheep right outside. Yeah, I know. I need to find a quest that gives me sweet veggie cakes so I can tame them and take them back to the ocean so I can get some bassies. I bet there is. I bet there's some quest that gives me sweet veggie cakes because that one was giving me like shadow steaks and
battle tartars and crap. What I wish, I didn't see it in there, it might be, I might not just not seen it, but I wish that you could buy narcotics with Helena. That'd make the early grind so much better. I guess I need to make 2 stone foundation, even fence foundations, so I can snap this wall in this door. I'm kind of sad about primitive though, because like think about it, I had unicorns, wyverns, rock drakes, reapers, rock golems, all of that stuff on primitive. Yeah, we had all that stuff, and we had those beautiful ravengers. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I actually didn't tame those. I got those in a trade. Okay, so you can, so it's 1 hex per berry, and then you get 50 meat for 50. So that's actually pretty decent too. So like if say you're like, you have to go to work and you have to feed your dinos, you can quickly just like trade in a bunch of hex. Yeah, feed your dinos, go to work kind of thing. You don't have to worry about spoilage that way. It'd be cool if there was mutton in there though. Like 300 for 1 mutton or something, I'd pay that. Yep. I gotta go to YouTube too because I forgot to change the episode number whenever I made this stream. And I think the last 2 as well. So I gotta change the episode numbers. So people don't get confused, like, why is there 4 episode 6s? I thought it was a long day. Yeah.
Got some hexagons you're keen to spend? Let's do this again.
It's 1159. You coming over? Sweet. Probably. Huh. If you spawn at the ocean, I'll come get you. Okay, sweet. I'll have to make you some fur, though. You want to come over here? I wish I had some carrots. Wait, you can tame an equus with berries, right? I'm not good at this. Hold on a second. What level is this equus? Oh, it's level 20. I wonder if I can knock out a Anki with an equus. Probably not. Equus, I've actually never tried farming anything on them because I've only ever really gotten unicorns. Can you get berries with them? Okay, let me, hopefully lag is not too bad. Because every time I die in the winter area, I blue screen every time. Yes, this is official.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's a monkey. What was the monkey? I'd rather have him. Less chance of me dying while it runs around like an idiot. You're level 15. You're perfect, monkey. I wonder how long it's gonna take me to tame this monkey. Oh, there's 2 monkeys. Okay, I'm gonna come get you. Go deposit the fur. Actually, I wonder if I have enough stuff to make another thing of fur. Farming hexagons. So I'm going to tell you how I've been doing it. And if you go back to the beginning of this video, you'll be able to see what I was actually doing. So there's a quest called Wave Ray 64. It's like Wave Runner 64 for the N64. And it's super safe. You can do it as a fresh level 1 spawn, and you can't die during it or anything like that. And then if you die, you don't lose your hexagons naturally. So all you do is you get on a mana ray, and you got to go through and hit all these things. They're like rings, and make it to the end within the timer. If you can complete it on alpha, so to do it on alpha, you got to do it in under 150 seconds, which is actually really hard to do, especially if you're playing on console because there is lag. I usually, like, my best time so far is like, I think it's 141 seconds is the fastest I do it. I normally finish it with about 3 to 4 seconds to spare, but if you make one mistake, then you're going to fail it. But to farm, I would just do like gamma or beta whenever you first start, just to start getting some hexagons. But it's really simplistic, and I can probably farm like 60 to 80,000 per hour right now without any tames or anything else whenever you go in. And so this building right here that you're looking at, I did one quick tour over in the ocean whenever I did it, and I built this whole stone structure, and it only took me like 30 minutes or so, and that's without any dinosaurs or anything. And I'm actually heading back over that way. I'll give you the exact coordinates of it. I gotta go invite my tribe mate. Yeah, but you can't build on the islands. That's what makes it suck. Yeah, but there's no rocks. So when like I said, like, you know, the rocks that are normally on the ground, you pick up one to make a pick. There's none there. Oh, the lag is real. Yeah, especially if you try to do the ones that are on gamma, that are in like the bog. It's just, what's that? Oh, that's my hat. I actually recommend avoiding the bog until you figure out how all the mechanics work. So, like, naturally, if you stand in the water, the bugs don't attack you, but there's piranhas. And torches are the fastest, well, fire is the fastest way to kill the bugs. What coordinates are you at? I'll bring the boat over and get you. Okay. Okay, that is actually where Wave Runner is, if you see something sticking out of the water, probably. Unless it's somebody's personally built structure. Okay, give me a second, I'm coming. really need to tame a turtle. I feel so noobish using my raft. He's at 33.55. I mean, you're right beside me. I think you're on the, Yep, okay, so you are literally right next to my base, so... Because I'm at about 30.45, so you are at... Yes. And you're right above that? Okay, hold on. 33.55. So I think you're at the one right in front of me. I'm gonna go out by that jump and tell me if you see me. Assuming you're looking at the same one as me. Okay, you see my boat? Okay, hold on. There's a Pelagornis on my boat. Okay, so you're not at that jump. So is the jump directly below you? I guess the jump is in between you and another mesa sticking out of the water. So is it... Oh, they all just disappeared. Okay, whoever was doing the quest just stopped. Okay, hold on. So the one you're on, does it have a really large one right next to it? Oh wait, you're at 55. I was looking at the map wrong. I'm an idiot. Never mind, I'm coming. I know where you're at. I used to be good at Arch. I was gonna build a GPS earlier, and I didn't. And I regret that decision. Yeah, that would be nice. I have everything to build it. I'm like, nah. Because I haven't even built the fabricator yet. Okay, do you see my boat? I see the eels in the water. I think you were talking about. I see one eel swimming in a circle. Yep. I see eels. Oh, okay. And you're at 1159, that's where you're at? Okay. Is that structure close? Okay, so that's probably one of the bubbles. See, I'm right at 3355, if I'm looking at my map right. Yeah. Alright, go and spawn again, and then I'll try to find you. If you get to an island that has a really small island right next to it that has a quest, that's the ideal start location. Because there's a turtle. Is that tamed? Yeah, all the islands, the big ones have metal. Do you see Pelagornis by you? Like flying above your head? Okay, you might be on the one next to me then. What's your cord? $28.45. So I think you're at the one directly in front of me now. That's over by my base. Because my base is at like 25, 42-ish. You're probably looking at me, it's underneath the water, so you're probably looking right at my base. Okay. This one. Yeah. So. Oh, top left one. Yeah. Okay. Wait, so you're in the middle of the one I'm facing to right now? Okay. So you're at this one, I think. Okay, so wait, that you're right beside my base. Why is it whenever I need to spawn by my base, I can't? Then you managed to do it? Right, let me know whenever you see me. I assume you're on this one. Okay. So I go towards my base. Yeah. Which is right here. Okay. Okay. You're behind me on the island. So you're on that flat part right there? No? Do you see my boat? Oh, I see you. Should be able to jump up here, maybe? There we go. Hey! Welcome to paradise! Yeah, right beside the base. Okay, there we go. So do you want to level
Or do you want to explore? Open up that and grab a helmet. Yeah, it doesn't matter, I get so many of them. I think at one point I was dropping them because I had like 40 helmets. I went and doubted Santa Claus. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, if you just jump straight down. Unless there's an eel down here, you won't die. And then just swim up to the bottom edge and walk in. I know, don't come up too high because you'll fall though. I did that one time, I almost died. Yeah. So we got metal and oil. And then the coral gives you rocks if you hit it. Yeah, but my overall goal for this base eventually, I'm just going to build out of wood because I like the look of it. I'm just going to keep extending out this platform and just make a big flat spot. And then way over here on the other side, I'll show you where I'm going to put the breeding chamber for the bassies and stuff. And that back wall, that really big one with a really kick-ass view, that's actually the border, so you can't actually go out that side. But over here is where I'm going to be breeding the bassies, because I can just block off like this whole area and have this safe for them to be in here, the babies. Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe 2 or 3 behemoth caves, or just like you said, and then if you swim up, let's go this way. There's like this little crevice right here. Yeah, oxygen, bro. So if we swim up, straight up to the top, what I'm gonna do, my water pen's actually gonna be up here, because you can build, there's a bassie, you can build up on top of this thing. So I'm gonna run behemoth gates the whole way around. Retreat. Get off me. I'm gonna run behemoth gates, get away from me. Behemoth gates the whole way around it, and then my water tanks will just stay up top. I'm gonna go back down below, so this hill doesn't kill me. The best mission, if you're doing it early game, Bobby, is going to be Wave Ray 64. It's out here in the ocean. It's the one that's on the big platform. If you go back to the beginning of this video, somebody did ask me the exact coordinates, and I gave it to them. I don't remember them off the top of my head, though. I can give you a rough estimate of where it's at. So it's going to be directly in front of my arrow on the map, which looks like maybe 2851-ish, maybe 2850. It's going to be roughly there. Hey, I just found a secret little hidey hole in my own base that I didn't know existed. Yeah, this is a good little PvP spot. That's pretty cool.
I can't access into the rest of my base with it though, but that's a good spot. There's actually a bunch of them, Bob, and each one of them have a different resource in them. So like this one right here has the oil and the metal, and then the other ones have different crap in them. Hold on a second. Yeah, it says Wave Race 64. So let's track mission. Yeah, nobody's even close to my high score because I'm awesome. Track mission. You said it shows up on your map? Well. Oh no, you said mission on the list. Yeah, I thought I was missing something. My bad. Nope, you don't need anything for it. You can spawn naked there and just start mass farming. It takes some practice though, and if you're playing on console like I am, you have to account for lag. The lag sucks. So once you figure out where you're going to lag and how the lag is going to affect you, it's one of those practice makes perfect kind of things. Oh, yeah, you're good to go then. It's probably a lot easier to do it with a mouse and keyboard than it is to do it with a controller. You have 150 seconds to complete alpha. The first time you do alpha, you're going to get like 10,000 something, but you're going to get 4,000, I think it's like 4,650 per completion in first place. But if anybody else is doing it with you, you only get rewards for first place. Okay. So do you want to hang out here in the ocean and explore a bit? Right now, I'm building the winter base. You can, actually. Let me see if I can make you some fur. Let me fast travel over there real fast and see if I have enough hexagons to make another set of fur. And then maybe I can get some trank arrows and we can start taming up some Yankees and crap. So if you want to, if you're sitting over there waiting for me, you can start collecting narco berries. That or we can power level you and you can start practicing the Wave Runner game. Because you get crazy good experience from that. I know. It's because I get all those stupid saddles from that quest. That maybe I should put a grinder on the hit list for today. No, because I don't have an Anki yet. And cooking all that metal with regular forges would irritate me. I could do it. Yeah. Yeah, I do need a fabricator. I feel bad for the Ellicard guy. Apparently he grinded out 45,000. He didn't get anything he wanted from the loot chest. But that's RNG. Sometimes you get stuff, sometimes you don't. I think people expected like stuff to get handed to them because the rest of the map's so hard. Well, Bobby, flyers will get released. It's a balancing thing for PvP. That's why and for some reason, even on PvE, we're dealing with it. But they don't want people just flying around mass pillaring the maps. So they're giving everybody a chance. So expect flyers to be released within a couple weeks, most likely. I think it's usually, what, a week or two? I think Extinction was even longer. Yeah, Extinction was like a month. Scorched Earth, I think it was like 2 weeks. Because everybody wanted wavering, and people were getting mad, so they only made it 2 weeks. Okay, so what do I need? 6, 8, 10. So it's 18, 24, 34, 35, 36, 7. 53. You need to find a new server, man. So we need 53 metal, which I don't think I have enough
Here's
for.
what I've got.
Let's find out. No, you're good. Look at that.
Cheers,
Okay, so I got all the metal. I'm gonna have to go do some wave runner runs though. There might be some left over in some of the boxes and stuff over there. I've just been throwing in the box so they spoil faster since I haven't built a fridge yet. Okay, I got everything except for the fur, it looks like. So, yeah. See if I can...
Welcome to the Hexagon Exchange. Cheers, survivor.
Okay, so I just need to go do... I'm coming back so I can get some more hexagons. Okay, that's what I did. Whenever I first started, I started up on top of one of the islands. I collected so much crap. I had like 650 hats being made, and I went to take a shower. And then I discovered Wave Runner, and once I discovered freaking Wave Runner, I went from like level 25 to 70 in like no time. I wish I knew what server my other character was on, because I have a 105 that was my crafter, and I would just transfer him over here and call it a day, but I've already started building, and I don't want to have to go through the trouble of inviting him to the tribe and shit, so... I re-downloaded after I played that character, so I don't know where he's at. And I don't know where my 135, I don't know where he's at either. I assume he's on Velg 1069, because that's the only other place I think I'd have him. Yep, I feel as if it should too, but Ark sucks. Okay. I am coming back. Yeah, I know how that goes, Bobby. Sorry, I just looked over at your messages. I was looking at my notebook on my to-do list for today. Like, last guy asked what server I normally play on, and most of my clan that's going to be coming over here, guild, we all played on Primitive Plus on PS4, and our servers have been down for 2 days. We can't get on them, and they're probably going to wipe the servers and just delete them because they're interfering with Genesis. Okay, sweet. What level are you now? Okay. You'll get shared experience at least. I'm gonna go get some hexagons real fast, so I can make you fur, and then you can come hang out with me in the snow when we build. Actually, do you know what I should do? Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna farm enough hexagons to where we can drop a fabricator, generator, and everything else we need over there too right away, so we can get the ACs up. Okay. At least you're in the tribe now, so now you can mess around. I'm actually going to do that right now, Bobby, and I can show you the path on how to actually do it. I'll be doing it on Alpha, but it's the same path. Just, you can't make mistakes. Oh, hold on, I gotta eat my stews before I go out. Alright. food and stuff doesn't drain so fast. It sucks that they turned off 2 times. It was on 2 times all day yesterday for day 1. And they shut it off already. I guess sweet. Yeah, we're gonna need it for a couple of things over here, yeah. Especially since trank darts are the way to go, since knocking stuff out with a crossbow is just so difficult whenever they're high level. With these stupid dinos over here. Do you have any regular berries so I can eat real fast? Okay, sweet. Where you at? Okay. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna see if I'm able to mind wipe. No, I still have 11 hours before I can mind wipe again. Just 1 stack will do. Because I'm gonna be popping stews. Thank you. What I should have did though is I should have just farmed hexagons like a madman during 2 times. That way I'd probably be level 100 right now. It's the little bluish plants give you silk. I don't know why we get silk though. I feel as if they're needed for something on this map, but I don't know what it could be because we can't learn the scorch waves. We can't learn that here. Yeah, see, now you're confused too. I was staring at my, why is there silk? Yeah. Okay, well, I don't have all my spears, but that'll work. Unless maybe we can get the blueprints for whips and stuff. All I know is farming the mini bosses is probably going to be the way to go to get better blueprints. Or it might just be the loot crates, but you still gotta farm the mini bosses to get the loot crates. Where did I park the boat? That's what I thought. Oh, there it is. Yeah, straight down where I normally come in at, there's another entrance to the side that takes you into like a secret cubby that's not connected to the rest of it. Yeah, it's like a PvP area. It'd probably be like there's only 1 entrance. But if you were to put your gates right up against the border, people might not be able to throw C4 on it. It'd be worth a shot, but I bet it counts as cave damage. Oh yeah. Where am I? There it is. Better hit him with a pheromone dart. Like after you go inside, just turn around and pop them 1 time. And then make sure you have internals.
You keen for a race, Survivor?
Yep. Which is really useful. That's like we have a bed over there. Just I hate the bog so much. It's just it's like
Mount
cancer.
up, Survivor. Time to race.
But if I get like a baryonyx, it probably won't be as bad since the bugs don't attack you while you're on a mount.
3, 2, 1, start!
One. You know, I've made one spyglass so far because I haven't been painting anything, and I've just been farming up the buildings and stuff without dinos. I'm like, I don't need that right now. I gotta restart. Stupid server lag. Yeah, let's try that again. Don't play on console. It doesn't let you jump. I mean, play on console and buy my stuff.
Mount up, Survivor. Time to race.
What's your time for alpha, Bobby?
Up we go!
Minute 40. Honestly, on PC though, that's probably really reasonable. I think we get, if you follow this path I'm doing, I usually complete it on the PS4 in about a minute 41, and that's with the lag. The thing is though, you just can't make a mistake. I think it was a minute 41 I normally complete that, or it was 141 seconds. Let me check. But that's with all this lag that I gotta deal with too. I don't know if you guys have the same lag though, but if you do, then yeah, that's going to be impossible. It's like every time you like see my screen like stutter, I'm actually not moving as fast as this thing could possibly go through. And then whenever you get to this thing right here, stop pushing buttons, don't do anything, let your guy drop, because if not you're going to overshoot it by way too far. And I actually messed up a little bit and I overshot it more than I wanted to. It's gonna be close though. I got it. Barely. I think I got it. As long as I hit the top at 3 seconds, we got it. Yep, we got it.
No one's faster than you.
Right on the dot.
Mount up, Survivor. Time to race.
What I want to know is how wave racing is supposed to help me survive in the world that's now like an apocalypse.
Get set, go!
Isn't the whole purpose of the Genesis simulation to train us? Is it gonna be like Mad Max? I bet they are. I bet they're gonna have something that's Mad Max related somewhere. They already ripped off Wave Runner. Yeah, it's gonna be the world of Sonic. be hilarious though if they had like a Dodecarus quest that was like Sonic, where you gotta roll around and like go through rings and stuff. Yeah, like a blue Dodecarus. Oh, that'd be amazing. Better have like a Bowser fight from Mario where you gotta fight a magma. Yeah, that'd be amazing. What was that? What was that guy? There was a turtle and a shark. We're still good. Barely, but we're good. 3 seconds behind where I want to be, though. If I make another mistake, then we're not going to get this. There was this old game, I think it was for the PS4, it was called Tricky. It was snowboarding. The lag just double hopped me there. That's not good. That was a good game. It was SXX Tricky, I think was the name of the game. It was a good game. Remember the old Tony Hawk games for like the PS1? Oh, I played the shit out of those. Then the old Castle Wolfenstein. Those were good games. Doom, Red Alert, Red Faction was a good game.
Do we get a victory lap?
I feel bad for the computer guys. Apparently, like, so we get like 2 minutes and something to complete it, and they get 1:40. Yeah. But I think it's supposed to be hard because, like, I've been practicing this and I think I'm good at it, and I'm still completing it with only a couple seconds to spare.
Let's mount up and get our race on.
I am the leaderboard. I don't think anybody's beating that minute, even 141 seconds I put up.
Off we go!
My goal, though, is like we want to make sure somebody from our clan is on the leaderboard for every single game eventually. Like if the same person owns every biome, that'd be cool. This is definitely not Ark, though. This is not what I do on Ark. I normally just sit inside my house, watch YouTube, and feed dinosaurs. Oh, I think I just found the dolphin race, actually. I think that's what that is. The one I keep passing. You only get 2K for completing it on Alpha, Bobby? If so, that is awful. What do you get for killing Mona or whatever her name is? Or Moda? Yeah, what do you get for killing Moda? We get 10K for her. For all 3 difficulties. Got me again. Okay, so maybe ours is just broken because whenever I look at it for any of the difficulties, unless they fixed it since the last update we got a little bit ago, it said 10K for all of them. What do you get for Gamma? You were killed. know no one's faster than me, Elena. I know. You get 2K? Oh, that is dumb. See, we get 10K for Gamma. Let me look, make sure they didn't change it. Oh, is that the teeth underneath? No. One tough motor, there it is. Yeah, we get 10K, 10K, 10K. That's what it says for all three of mine. What should I have so far? 14. I think of one more completion.
You look fast.
Then I can get your
but
fur
let's
built,
test how
and
fast
then
you are.
we can go over to the snow area and keep building.
Let's mount up and get our race on.
Oh wait, no, get out. Hold on. I want to go check that. Oh, let me see exactly where that dolphin one is. I want to do that race. It's the first time you complete alpha on this one, I got like 10K or something like that, and I want to get on that leaderboard. Okay, so I know exactly where the dolphin race is. It's over by that safe area I was telling you about. I think somebody tamed a turtle though, because there's a turtle just sitting on top of the mountain over there. Not the mountain, maybe. I doubt it though. He's not moving at all. Or the mantis thing. I think that one looked like a race one. I got to double check it. So I looked it actually up on YouTube, which I'm usually against looking it up. I just rather go find it on my own. But I'm like, I really want to do the dolphin race. Yeah, and just keep farming them. That lag stutter is so irritating. Yeah, so like whenever you're flying, whenever you do the one jump, if you start lagging midair, if your guy just does that stutter thing where you just keep like going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny, and you'll overshoot it. Do you know what they could have did to make this harder though? They could have made it to where you had to go into the dead center of the circle every time you pass through one.
Good on ya.
Yeah. They're probably watching right now. There's 3 people watching. We got Bobby, you, and somebody else. That guy's probably like, he's like, oh, yeah, we could make it harder. Let's piss some more people off. Okay. What? I should make a 2-hour video. Oh, 300, yeah. I wonder how often you can do that. Hey Bobby, that's how you farm hexagons. Just say hi. Oh, I wasted 3 hours on this video for no reason. I could have just been doing that. Yeah, but he's on PC. He probably gets like 10. That actually takes them away. Yeah, that's... I should probably stop using he and she actually, because Bobby could be a girl's name too. I'm just gonna be like, hello. We live in 2020, I gotta be careful.
Yeah, it could be a dragon or a Daedon. It's fine. People probably join this stream. They see me on this boat that has 2 thatched foundations. One's almost broken and a lockbox. Probably like, noob. And then they leave. I'm gonna keep this boat like this permanently for the entire series. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to quickly... Do you have the location for the dolphin one, Bobby? You said why? Oh, nice. Find some X's so we can put them up in the snow area. So whenever I use the track option, what am I actually looking for? Like, is it on my map? No. Oh, wait, I saw it briefly. Where was it? Oh, it's right beside our base. I think. Yeah, I see that. I'm gonna go do that. Because I'm 90% sure, and don't quote me on it, but I can just look actually. I'm pretty sure that, so Wave Ray says 550 as a reward. What does Bottlenose say? Oh, it's the same, isn't it? Alpha 4950. Okay, so it's the same exact rewards, and he said that one's easy, and he was complaining about Wave Runner being too hard. So I wonder if this one's easy for us too. Because if this one's easier, I'm gonna do that one and see what I get from it. Since, hey Bobby, did you complete it? And if so, what rewards did you get from it? How deep is it? Jesus. Need some stews. Yeah, you get a lot. I think it's like 50,000 or something, or was that one? Yeah, 81. It's probably an alpha squid. If it's just an alpha squid, I'm gonna laugh because one bass he can kill an alpha squid, no problem. Because I haven't seen any, I saw a lot of mosas, so there are a lot of mosas on the map. I haven't seen any squids yet. No leads, but there is the quest to kill a white lead. Okay. No, you're good, Bubby. So is it like way down in the ocean, or? Okay, so I'm gonna get right above it. That way the boat's right above it. This is where I die. Okay, looks like I'm right above it. I'm gonna light a cigarette. I don't mean... This is ultimate gaming. I just have a 2-liter of Coke and I've been drinking that. I should just start getting boxes of wine or something and just get completely hammered before the streams. Yeah, during the streams, just like do giveaways based off of how much wine I've had.
Is that it right there? I think that's it right there in front of me. I think our game sucks. I'm pretty sure that's it right in front of me. Oh crap, there's a, let's see if I can lure it off. It'll want to eat my face. Come here, buddy. There we go. Alpha. Go big or go home. Oh no. Bad shark. I'm faster than you. I gotta stay in here though. I don't like this one anymore. It's not safe.
Mount up, survivor. Time to
I
race.
know, I know. Is the shark gonna eat me while I'm sitting here? Yeah.
Come on. Get set. Go!
If I complete this in the first try on Alpha, he said to play. Do I need to kill stuff with this one, or? This is so much. Oh, there's a Mosa. This is definitely easier than the Manta one because I'm not going as fast. And if you hit the bubble, you go up into the surface, I assume. Those are on the Manta course too, but you don't run into the issue very often. Oh, the lag is real. Now there's a glitch. Cool, I thought I was gonna blue screen for a second. Oh, I thought I missed that one. Come on.
We're running out of time.
I know we're running out. Don't yell at me. Like a naggy wife. I only got 20 seconds left. I should be almost done, right? Because I haven't really made any, flags real. 14 seconds left. Four seconds. Oh, there's the end. No, that's not the end. Oh, I didn't make any mistakes. Try beta, just so I can see how far I was away from the end. Get away from me, stupid. You're a shark, I'm a person. The statistics say that you don't kill people very often.
Mount up, survivor. Time to race.
Oh, I found a dunk. I didn't think there was dunks on the map.
Come on. Get set.
Oh. There's a bubble. Oh, okay, so you can break the bubble with... Okay, that makes sense. I can't believe I failed the alpha because I literally didn't make any mistakes. I didn't miss anything. I followed the path perfectly. Yeah, that might have been it though. Actually, I was probably like right next to the end too. In the same place I lagged there too. Cool, come on. Yep, same place. So whatever is causing me lag is right there. And I don't use a PS4 Pro. I bet if I had a Pro I wouldn't be lagging this bad. Note to self, buy a PS4 Pro. Yeah, then ARC won't be able to handle it or something, or it'll take them a year to release it for the PS5 because they don't have any money. Yeah, I hope so. That's ridiculous. I think right here is where I left off last time, right? Or no? Yeah. Yeah, right there is where I fell last time, because I didn't come down here. I don't think I did. The only thing I can think of, maybe somebody's doing another one of the quests, and that's what's causing the lag, because not all the quests are in the same area. Oh wait, no, I was nowhere near done, because I'm looking how many things I still need to hit, and it says raise progress. I didn't even notice that. I'm going to check to see if anybody's completed this yet on Alpha. And there's the end. Well, at least I got a bonus for Beta. Shit and helmets. That's what you get. And boots, it looks like. Let me go back up to my boat. My boat. Yeah, chitin helmets and boots. And Capro saddle again. I like them in PvP, but in a PvE standpoint, I don't care for them much. Oh. Have you ever seen Neebs Gaming? Watch it. So they got one, they named him Steve, and they painted him look like a lifeguard. It was Lifeguard Steve. They just got hacked recently too. Neebs Gaming got hacked, I think it was like 2-3 weeks ago. Okay, so I got 25,000-ish hexes, so I can finish your suit now. How many narcotics do you have made? Okay. Okay, sweet. Where am I? Okay. I almost built a motorboat. I was looking at them like, how many times would I have to do Mantha to get enough black pearls to build a motorboat? And I looked, I'm like, I almost did it. But then I remember those swarms can kill your boats, so I'm like, I better not. Yeah, if like say you get aggroed by one and then you hop on your boat, I'm pretty sure the motorboat could outrun it. Yeah.
see exactly what is in each one, like what you have a chance of getting. I don't know, the first loot crate was just hard poly. 37 hard poly. It's not a lot for 10,000 hexes, but at the same time, that's 37 hard poly for a brand new player starting out every 5 minutes if you do Wave Runner on the PS4. That's not terrible. Yeah. But the hex shop is just it's like some of the stuff in there is like the rock, the wood, the thatch, the flint, that stuff, that's reasonably priced in my eyes. But then if you look at metal, like it's 400 for one ingot. Yeah. And then if you look at the cementing paste, you're better off buying the chitin and the stone than you are buying the cementing paste, or just the chitin and then farming the stone. Okay, sweet. Yeah, electronics are way too expensive. What is it, like 1,200 for electronics? But getting pearls on this map's super easy. There's like giant clams. You gotta go find those. Really? Do you know the chords? Okay, so we're gonna have to definitely look for that. Because what I should have realistically did, I should have spent more time on single player while we were waiting for the servers to come up, exploring and figuring out where we wanted to build. And I didn't. Have a good night, Bobby. I might take you up on that. That I want to do, though. I'm old-fashioned. I like suffering. Oh, yeah. I would probably take a frog. They're like the coolest thing in Ark.
'Good day, Survivor. Here's what I've got. Cheers, Survivor.
200 fur should be enough to build you a suit. Nope, I need more. Yep. Oh, okay. Where you at?
Welcome to the Hexagon Exchange.
Hey, you can come over now. Your suit's made.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, the bed might be on cooldown though. As soon as you spawn, open up the smithy that's sitting next to the bed, and you have a suit in there. Yeah, bottom left. 2 minutes, 26 seconds. Okay. I want to do more research into the moon area.
Oh, that's kind of cool though. You know, I'm looking, this area that I built in is actually kind of safe. Like, I saw a theory, I haven't seen any wolves over here yet. And we got a mountain that doesn't have any dino spawns right behind us. Sort of want to tame one of these monkeys though, so we can start getting more berries. And there's a kangaroo over here. I wish we had some rare mushrooms. I think Helena sells that, doesn't she? Maybe. Exchange. How much do those cost? 750. No. No. Like, I wish she sold vegetables too. I'd buy what I need to make a sweet veggie cake. That would tame this sheep and just put it inside the house so that I can tame up a good Megatherian or something. Ooh, I just saw a tree fall down over there. There's another tree fall down. What's going on over there? Let's go exploring. Somebody live over here? This is mine. The trees are falling down closer to my base now. I don't like it. I bet somebody lives over here. There's a doed. This is where the trees were falling. Oh yeah, there's a house over here. What is this? Toy Story. Okay. They're far enough away, I don't care. Because with us building on different biomes, each one of our bases, it won't be like having one massive structure that's just going to be a lag fest. Because we're going to have everything split up. Okay, you're over here. I saw a line, you know, name. I'm like, who's that? And then I remembered you were here. I wonder how many Mijo berries it takes to tame a level 20 horse. Okay, let's see if I have enough resources to build a fabricator. Unless we want to focus on taming. Since we're noobs and we don't have anything yet. Like, there's a level 20 monkey right here. Which it's not letting me feed. Do they not eat Mijo berries? Is it bugged? I don't know, I think so. I fed one earlier. Yeah, it's not letting me feed him. Huh. I wonder if he recently took damage. Or she. Where's the other monkey? I know there's two out here. Oh, is that sulfur? Or are those just rocks? No, those are rocks. They sort of look like sulfur. Oh, found the other monkey. And the Yankee. Okay, we got a level 20 Yankee out here. Okay, this one's level 15. Oh, okay, I can feed this one. I gotta tame a monkey. Yep, and then I can just go get some berries and fiber and we can start collecting that stuff. I gotta actually get some more berries as I go. I don't have enough of these. Wonder how long a level 20 takes with berries? Probably, what, like 40 minutes? Or even 15? I know the first feed takes forever. Because the game sucks. They just pooped on me. Stupid monkey. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever tamed one of these. If I did, I'd probably use kibble. I remember whenever yurts came out, you used to be able to trap them in yurts. Oh, nice. Okay, he just had his second feed, so they should go faster now. She. Yeah, at least we have a house to put her in. And I'm going to trade in some of my hexes for some meat. That way it can start spoiling. And we'll make a preserving bin. And start stockpiling meat that way over here, because we have nothing to kill anything with over here yet. Also, there's a level 20 monkey floating around somewhere too. I don't know if you want to tame that one, if you have time. Yeah, it's how Arc works, and then it lets you down. I feel bad for anybody watching the stream right now. Like, he's just feeding a monkey. This is what Arc's actually like. It's not like cut out and come back and something's magically tamed after 5 minutes. Yeah. You're dying of water. Eat some berries. Hey, you know, I didn't think about that. There's no water here. We're gonna have to build the what's it called? Irrigation things up on the roofs. You gotta be kidding me, Ark. It knows that I'm taming this monkey. So dumb. See, I never run, so my water never drains. Unless I'm running from something. But. Oh, there's 2 sheep over here. Both of them are level 85. Yeah, until it resets, and then there's gonna be a fairy and no more monkey. Yeah, I just realized I never put a door on this place. Over here, mate. No, I was talking about my robot. I was making fun of her. Oh, well, I'm just gonna end this stream since they're gonna be doing a reset. I gotta get on YouTube anyways. I gotta go grab my laptop and I gotta fix the videos and change the episode times. And then I'm just gonna start a new stream of me. Oh, that's a 145 sheep outside. I just saw it. Yeah, 145. Okay. Okay. Well, so anybody watches this in the future, I'll be back in like 15 minutes. Yeah, or the next episode. Whenever you watch it, they're not that exciting, so it probably won't be in 15 minutes. Yeah, yeah, lots of it. It's gonna suck. I mean, actually, Dodo Deck, see how long it's gonna take. I should have tamed one yesterday whenever it was 2 times. Yep. I'm just gonna, you know, I can just log off inside of the other building, can't I? There's a door on that one. Okay, I'll end up moving it over here because that whole building's gonna get demoed at some point. Which might be, by the time you get on again, it might actually happen. Because I think this first building might just be our crafting building. And then we can save up hexagons, you guys can just build your own buildings kind of thing. But this is big enough for an incubation room and crafting. Okay, that works. Okay, then this will probably be your building then. We can get all the fabricators and then we can get we'll put the incubation room either in this one or we'll build another building for it because we don't need that right now. I'm not gonna go breed monkeys, especially low level ones. You know, these ones I might because they're white, so it'd be really nice if you got mutations on the white ones. Yeah, it'd be so much easier whenever I'm mass breeding stupid monkeys or whatever I'm breeding. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna go use the restroom and whatnot. Okay, take it easy, man.